6:32 now. EDC back here in Las Vegas. The three-day festival kicks off today. It's at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. But there were some really scary moments that we've been talking about that happened over at the Lovers and Friends Festival just last weekend. And those moments are now raising some concerns about how safe EDC will be.
Yeah, you see with their recent past, they've proven to be pretty safe, but still with temperatures right now heating up and tens of thousands of people expected there to be at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. There is some concern, but paramedics in charge of that event say that they are ready.
Reporter Alyssa Bethencourt now joining us live from the Speedway with a look at how they've prepared for EDC weekend. Alyssa, good morning.
Hey there, Kalina. Good morning to you. 180,000. That is how many people are expected to be in town this weekend for EDC. This is a marathon of parties during the day and at night. And of course, people came here to have fun. But as you guys mentioned, safety, that is also top of mind this weekend. So I spoke with the team over at Community Ambulance in Henderson. They've actually overseen EDC weekend since 2016. And I asked them what goes into preparing for a massive event like this one. Well, they shared with me that preparation started more than 6 months ago and that this is really a collaborative effort between them, fire, Metro Police, and some other private agencies. This year they've come up with a brand new safety plan and have even bumped up communication and staffing. And they also have a message that they want to share with everybody that's attending the festival this weekend. Take a listen to what they had to say.
If you see something, say something. You know, whether that's a security incident, whether that's a medical problem, it's a judgment-free zone. We want everybody to have a great time, and the only way we have a great time is when we look out for one another. We would rather get called for something that turns out to be nothing rather than not getting the call and it being something more serious.
Definitely some good advice there. And they also shared these tips for those attending this weekend. Number one, they say to hydrate. Water is 100% completely free at EDC, so make sure that you're taking advantage of that. Also, do not skip any meals. It is so easy to go from one stage to the other and really not keep track of what you've eaten. So that should also be top of mind. And lastly, utilize a buddy system. A lot of times you may not have a cell phone reception or your phone may die at big events like these. They suggest designating a meeting area or point at a specific time to make sure that everybody in your group is doing just fine. Also, something to note, the security team and the medical personnel that were overseeing Lovers and Friends last weekend are not going to be the same people that are going to be here at the EDC festival this weekend. So really just something else that you want to keep at the top of your head. One more thing, if you are planning on making it out here to EDC this weekend, our very own Zora Asbury, she joins us now live in the traffic center. She has a look at what you can expect and how to avoid all of those traffic jams. Zora, good morning.
Alyssa, thank you. You know, great advice there with all of those tips too. That buddy system, really important, especially with everyone using their cell phones at the same exact time. Also, just like Alyssa mentioned, we have Zora here with us this morning.
We pulled her out of the traffic center.
We pulled her out of the traffic center. We put her at the desk here.
You know, for Zora, for most of us, we know when EDC is in town, it's like time to avoid that section of 50 if you sort of can.
You know, it's the traffic time.
Absolutely. I mean, I was visiting there yesterday. There were already people camping on the campgrounds. I could see lots of cones and travel restrictions. Thankfully, no closures. They're really working to make it the easiest possible commute. So take a look at some things that you can do to watch out for the traffic. Traffic along the I-15 in the northwest will see some delays this weekend for EDC. The I-15 near the Speedway is already under construction, causing several lane closures in the northbound direction. The added traffic this weekend could make the commute a nightmare. Drivers should be prepared for some lane restrictions near exits 52, 54, and 58 along the I-15. Also some lane restrictions along Las Vegas Boulevard between Craig Road and the Apex. Additionally, side streets Craig Road between Nellis and Las Vegas Boulevard will see some travel restrictions as well. These are temporary changes and not closures. They will go into effect starting at 2 p.m. tonight and will be in place until the morning commute Monday around 9:30 a.m. Take note that the major traffic woes will be the most challenging on Monday once the festival has wrapped up. Now, if you're familiar with the area, you'll know it's also a heavily traveled area for the freight line, a construction zone. So drivers are urged to use caution while rolling through those work zones. For more information on location parking, directions, and how to catch a shuttle or even ride sharing, you can head over to our website, ktnv.com. Back to you.
All right, Zora, thank you.